Okay then, okay. This time we're going to use a large softbox at the front of the flash head. What this will do is we'll spread the light around, and like it says, it's a softbox, so it's not going to give us harsh contrasty light, and it's going to give us something that's actually quite flattering. This can be used for still lifes, it can be used for solo shots, it can be used for group shots. It's a case of adjusting the power of the light, which you do on the side of the light. There's a power setting change and there's a lamp setting change. The lamp is really just to let you see how the light is going to fall. It gives you a vague notion of it. The power setting, that determines how bright the light, the actual flashlight when you take the picture, how bright it's going to be. So we've got it set on 3 at the minute. There we go. Set that there. We'll turn the light round so that it's facing 45 degrees onto our subject. Meter again, there we go. Take a reading. 100th at f8. So take that, put it onto the camera. AV plus or minus button pushed in on the back of the camera, and the wheel turned allows us to change the aperture settings rather than the shutter speed settings, which are at the top left of the camera display. Camera's on manual, remember and double check that, and your ISO setting should be at 100, or it will be too bright or too dark depending on which one you've got. Really now, a case of just, thank you, there we go. Now this time we're going to move the light as well, just across, and actually raise the lighting head. Now again, your subject, it's a case of trying to find light that suits your subject. Maybe that you want to lengthen your subject, so using lighting from above pointing down the way rather than using side lighting. And maybe you want to slim your subject, that's where lighting from the side would benefit. But the great bit with the digital is you can take a few shots, check and see which one gives the result you want. But generally speaking, start off with basic and fairly obvious settings. But remember to keep taking readings to check when you've moved the light, the distance to your subject changes, so the amount of light falling on them changes. There we go. Although there it's just one stop up, so change the setting on the camera, and there we go. Thank you. Cheers.